cannot do does not exist. What Jehovah cannot do does not exist. My name is Joy Olabrodi. Just want to glorify God for how He saw me through. I'm doing a little tough time of my life. I just started when I got married. After marriage, the next thing I expecting the fruit of the womb, but it was not forthcoming. After about 8 months, we went to the hospital, waited like a year and was it 3 months, and then we took to do so many tests, both the painful one and others. But after doing the test, it came out that I had two uterus. Like I had two wombs. I will not be able to conceive on my own except I go through surrogacy or I go to a bigger hospital where I'll have to do a kind of surgery to join the two wombs into one before I'll be able to conceive on my own. So it was really a tough time for me. Imagine when you're told that you won't be able to conceive on your own. So it was really a tough one for me. But to God be the glory, and I want to thank God for the wonderful husband He blessed me with. At that point, he just took the report, he threw it away, we started praying. As we were praying, we were led to a particular matron. She was the one that introduced me to the altar. We grew to the altar, started praying. After much word from our papa, women received their babies.
Look at babies everywhere. Look at babies everywhere. Look at babies. Women desirous for the fruit of the womb. Get on your knees. If you're a woman desirous for the fruit of the womb, get on your knees. The sound of your amen. The last menses you saw, the last menstruation you saw, the sound of your amen is the last you will ever see. Carry your babies.
And God came through for me actually. To the glory of God, I conceived. And funny enough, it was during the time of the 14 days prayer and fasting last year. 14 days prayer, in the midst of the fasting. While the fasting was going on, that was when I became pregnant, but I never knew. In fact, when I got the news, I couldn't shout. I didn't even know how to shout because, the first time you were told that you're pregnant, I couldn't shout. I was very, very happy. That joy when anytime you go for tests, it's always negative, and you had that forced positive. It was really a big one for me, and I want to thank God. All through the pregnancy, it was really a smooth one. I never had one day, I was never sick for once. I never threw. God saw me through everything. In fact, it was the best of the best. So I want to glorify God for the precious gift He gave to me, baby girl. I want to bless the name of the Lord for this precious gift and coming through for me on this prayer altar. As I'm trusting Him, that He's going to do more and more, and I'm still going to come back to give more and more and more testimony to the glory of God. What God cannot do does not exist. What Jehovah cannot do does not exist.